Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Rise of Cultures. So we are now most of the way through the Persian event 2023. As you can see on the upper right, at the time of recording, I have 9 days and 11 hours left until the end of the event. You can also see in terms of the currency there, I have over 20,000. Now I did actually have more because I kinda had to spend it because of daily specials. We're going to talk about daily specials. We're also going to see how far we can advance here because I'm guessing we can do some missions. Maybe we can do all the missions that I have available right now. We're also going to do a battle to do advancement because I can actually capture another area and I can get some more plots of land. One of those plots of land is going to be in the capital, and I really do need that because I can't really put anything else down unless I take something up. You can also see that I have a lot of things on the screen here, and I have been avoiding mostly touching any of these guys down here, my special buildings, because they can be useful if it asks for a lot. I mean, if it asks for 1,000,000 gold, well, then I'm going to have to reach for the buildings, you know. The same thing with food. Sometimes that actually happens. Anyway, why don't we first thing take a look at the event, the missions, and see how much we can advance. So we're going to go up here in the upper left and click on this. Okay, so you can see it's asking for catapults, and I have given it a catapult already. Did I actually get the other one? Because I did grow another catapult. Oh, there it is right there. All right, so let's grab that. Yeah, I saw that, and that's kind of the reason I delayed this video, because I wanted to make sure I could actually do both catapults. Because we're not even going to discuss negotiations in this game. Yet easily the weakest feature in my opinion. Alright, we can invest the other one, so let's do that. Alright, we got some more of those. Alright, win the battle. Alright, well, we're going to have to do this, aren't we? I was planning on another battle, but we can restore our military using those wonderful little voucher things. So let's see what this is going to be. All right, it's going to be 2 waves. We'll see how this works. Wow, enemy buff, 50%. Well, I do have that statue down, by the way, that wonder that's going to boost all of my military. All right, we'll see how much damage this is going to do. All right, how much space are we getting? All right, we get a lot of space. All right, so first things first, let's put down all of these. Now, it is 2 waves, which could end up being a problem. I may have to reach for a mercenary commander. All right, so we have swordsmen up front. We have, I guess these guys are ranged. Range in the back, range in the back. I'm not sure what the difference is in these guys over here and these guys over here. Oh, are they like heavy? Are they the heavies? They might be. Yeah, they're the same category as the heavies. All right, but you know what I don't see? I don't see horses. So that means I don't have to put my heavy infantry down, but I do have to put them down. Okay, and I don't have a catapult, so I can't do that. All right, well, I have a feeling that we're going to be able to handle this because I do have some very strong mercenary commanders. I'm not going to use them now, even though maybe I should consider that. I mean, if I can reduce the amount of damage right now, I mean, this is the tough battle. All right, you know what? I think that's a good idea. I just talked myself into it. If we can end this battle quicker, then I won't have to worry about having like a less of a defensive line in the next battle. All right, so in this case, yeah, I have a lot of, I don't know why Hercules is up front. He's terrible. But I have a lot of, where are you? There you go. I have 15 of him, and he is awesome. All right, and if it's a long battle, I can actually summon 2 of them there, can't I? All right, well, you know what? Let's go. Okay, and we'll throw you... Yeah, if I run them in the back, they're just going to run forward there. I really hate that. Okay, over here. Boom. And let's get some Leonardus's men in there. Yeah, they just destroy really quickly there, don't they? But then again, my military is very strong, and they're all boosted at the moment. Okay, you know what I'm not going to need? I'm not going to need a mercenary commander for this, because I have enough here that it isn't going to be a problem. I can immediately get... See, I don't like about the cats is if you put them like on the range guys in the back, they'll just kind of run to the back of the melee, basically getting killed by the range guys. But if you put them on top of a cannon or a siege weapon, they will insta-destroy it. All right, let's throw these guys out here. All right, let's put the... Okay, you over here and you over here. Because I want the big one covering the my ranged guys. All right, we'll put some horses here. I only have 2 horses left. But yeah, this is more than enough. This is not going to be a problem. But I do want to get... I want to get the king back. Where is he? Yeah, right there. All right, and go. Okay, and right there. And you have Leonardus's men over there. Yeah, you see that? The kitty cats took care of the cannons. That's something they're really good for. All right, another thing good for that, of course, is cavalry. Cavalry will run right through the line. So if you see cavalry on the other side, you need to be careful. And that's when you get out the heavy infantry to block them so they can't do that. Because they will run right through the regular infantry. You know, I'm going to have to restore all these guys. All right, we're going to wait for a moment and we're going to see how this is going to work out just in case I have to do another battle. All right, so we did that. Okay, and we're doing another battle. We're doing another battle. Let me guess. 2 waves, 50%. Oh, it's only 40%. It's 1 wave. Okay, but I have to restore my military. All right, so we're going to go into our inventory then. And we're going to do something about this. I do have a lot of them. I'm going to count on not having to... I didn't use my heavy infantry. And I only use 1 of my groups of horses. So I'm not going to have to worry about that. I do have to worry about my infantry because I do believe they got almost completely wiped out. Items. Where is infantry? Okay, I got 19 of these. Look, I'm restoring 35 with that 1 little refill ticket. All right, that should do the job. So let's just jump right. In the meantime, I might as well just start this going just so I don't forget about it. I don't think I'm going to need that. All right, let's do this. Win this battle. They just love doing that, don't they? One right after the other one. All right, so I can't do side-by-sides there, can I? And I do see horses. Fortunately, I did not use my my heavy infantry in the last round. I just used one of my horses here. So I'm not going to use them again because I don't see a reason to do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put one of them down, and then we're going to put that, and we're going to put that. So that way the horses don't go right through the line and go right for the ranged. All right, that should not be a problem. Watch when it happens there. You'll see that the cavalry will go right through the infantry and then get stuck right at the beginning of the heavy infantry because that is what they are for. All right, so let's go. And here, have some kitty cats. Oh, and you can have some of that. Okay, the kitty cats are dead. All right, here, have some bulls. Okay, well done, guys. Well done. All right, so let's see here, because I got a lot of repairs to do if I'm going to do that big battle. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? Win the battle. Let me guess. Win another battle. Is it going to be win another battle? Oh, you're going to do that to me, aren't you? Collect 1.4 million food. Well, you know what? I have more than 400 research points, so that's what I'm going to do. So I don't want to wait for 1.4 million food. Oh, by the way, what do we have here? Okay, win 6 battles with Leonardus. Oh, we're going to do that. There we go. Oh, and I got a new reward. Yeah, I don't want to touch those. I mean, the thing is, I could kind of do the food now, especially with that, but I'm going to let it build up because you never know. A situation may pop up where I need all that, especially with that money is the next one. So we're just going to let that one go. It did reset. We have a new one, so I'm just letting it build up. It'll be there when I want it. All right, so yeah, I'm going to do this anyway because I have so much of this, and this is what I'm going to do with it anyway. All right, it went to 25, so this is 5 at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And boom. And I think we just have another token now here, don't we? Okay, some wisdom was in the tale of the clever thief. He outwitted the Sultan and his guards by stealing a precious diamond and replacing it with a fake one, all while disguised as a holy man. Alright, so I have a token for the mosaic bath. I do believe I might have 2 others from these events, but we're going to see how many we can get for trading in the currency. And of course, we now have to wait until tomorrow. So all of this can wait until then. But what I do need to do, of course, is I need to restore my military. Actually, I'm going to need to do tickets for that, ain't I? Alright, what am I missing? Okay, so you notice that my heavy infantry, I didn't lose anybody. I did lose my infantry, and I did take some losses over here. You know what? I'm going to do this anyway. Oh, that's just going to take too long. Yeah, I didn't lose any range guys either, but I think I'm probably going to need all of those. So I'm going to have to use tickets for those, because there is a battle I want to do. First things first, let's go spend some of this currency. Now you can see the daily special on the bottom. I kind of delayed this video because I wanted a good daily special. I was going to do it yesterday, but it was just a skin for one of those cultural sites, and I'm like, I don't like the skins. I really don't. I want something that's useful. Yeah, like those tickets. They're useful. Now, on Friday, they were actually giving tokens, upgrade tokens, for I believe it was the Persian Palace. I think it was the Persian event reward for last year. The thing is, it didn't really have good rewards, so I didn't really care. Now on Thursday, I wish I'd done the video on Thursday, by the way, because I spent about 10 to 12,000 of those little currency things at the top. The reason for that is the reward was 200 gears. And I did spend a bunch, so I got a bunch. So I have nearly 1,600 of those gears now. And of course, we need 2,000 in order to get 10 orbs. So that was very good indeed. In terms of this one, it's a selection kit. So it's going to give you a selection kit if you get it in order to pick which one you want. I kind of like to keep the selection kit, for future usage. Now, in terms of the prizes, I haven't actually gathered these yet. So there is a couple of things in here we're going to get. I'm hoping maybe we can get both of these tickets over here if we can get to 150. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Anyway, this one is going to give us rewards of research. I got a lot of research. And it's a 15% chance of getting one of these little tickets over here. All right, so let's just go through this as much as we possibly can. So, boom. Oh, wow, I got 3 of those tickets. Wow. Okay, and we're going back. And I do believe that I got I got one of those little tokens there for increasing our mosaic bath. That's our new item, by the way. And I still don't understand why it's not on the screen. Very strange. All right, let's do another 5 steps here. I should say 15 steps, because we are multiplying it by 5. Okay, that's pretty good. Those gears, those are pretty good. And the first one, not so much. Don't really care. And in terms of these trade items, I really don't care. How much do I not care? Let me see. I can't show you right now. I'll show you when we get out. All right, what's up next? Okay, I'm not really sure what that is, but we're just going to advance anyway, because I think that we'll get another token afterwards. Okay, I don't want Hercules. I don't want Hercules. He's like the second most useless one. If I could trade him for somebody else, that'd be great. All right, do we get a token now? All right, the next one's going to give us a token. All right, so let's just do one more, and I'm going to hold on to the rest for the end of the event, because I'm hoping that we'll have a really good daily special. And, okay, this is good. I got research, and I got more of those little choose your ticket there. All right, I'm going to hold on to the rest of that for the end of the event. I mean, this reward is okay, but you never know what we might get. All right, let's go over to the rewards over here. So we're going to get a bunch of things, including 1, 2, 3. We're going to get 3 of those upgrade tokens. Let's just grab them all. Okay, I got one of those. Okay, she's okay. She's all right. She's like an attack, a ranged attack. Yeah, okay, skins, I don't really care too much about the skins. Oh, we got another evolution token. Very nice. And yeah, I think it was something like this was the daily special. And I'm not really that into skins. Give me something permanent. You know what I mean? Oh, I think that allows us to actually increase. You know, that might be worth trying. I think that allows you to increase a building, you know, up a level inside of an era. That might be useful because I am running into some problems in the Mayan cultural area at the moment. Okay, so I got 3 of the tokens. All right, so I'm thinking the first thing we want to do, where's the next token, by the way? Okay, the next token is actually a heck of a walk over there. So I'm wondering what level we can get our mosaic bath up to right now. All right, you know what? Let's pop out and see. By the way, I mentioned the trade items for where we are right now, which is the Age of Franks. Yeah, if you look over on the left there, I got 41,000 cartwheels, I got 11,000 ink, and I got 26,000 salt. So getting 300 of them is not really that great of a reward. No, it is not. Not something I care very much about. All right, so I think the mosaic, yeah, there it is right there. All right, it doesn't have a floating reward at the moment. The only thing it's doing is giving a damage boost to our range, which is a good thing. All right, I have 6 tokens, so we can get this to level 7. All right, so why don't we start doing that? Okay, and I did get a reward that time. Yeah, that's from the previous age, I believe. All right, and now we're increasing the damage of our range guys. Okay, oh yeah, I know what that is. We'll get to that in a moment, because I saw that we have a little green check mark over there. All right, now we're going to get an extra worker. All right, so we do have an extra worker now. So instead of 41 at the top, we now have 42 maximum. And of course, another boost now to our range damage, which is a wonderful thing indeed. Okay, some more of those things. Don't really care too much. We got 2 more. Yeah, this, not interested. But it is getting us closer to a 2% increase in the damage of our range right there. All right, this is the last one we can do for now. All right, so let's take a look at the situation here now. So the next one would be 8. If we can get to 9, we'll get that boost right there. And level 10, yeah, you know what? 9 is the real good one there. I mean, 11 would be nice, but at this point, I don't know if that's going to be possible. I guess it really depends on the circumstances, doesn't it? All right, so that's a very nice boost. And up here, if you'll notice, we did get our mosaic bath to level 3, so we got some of that. And of course, we got it to level 5. All right, we're 1 short of 8. If we can get it to 11, we would get another one of those tokens, and we could get it to 12 at that point. The last, actually, 8 will give us nothing except a little bit of a reward. It'll give us this, actually. But if we can get it to 11, we'll get it to 12. It's just that I don't think that that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not sure, but that'd be my guess. By the way, I can just grab this and refill it because it's an 8-hour thing. Okay, so we're doing good with that. I just want to check on the gears. Oh, wow, look how close we are at the top left there to getting to 2,000. Right, because I just had to play that 200 gear possibility for the daily one, the daily special. That was good. I wish I'd done a video that day, but unfortunately I was kind of tied up. Oh well. Anyway, we're very close. We should be able to get that fairly soon. So I am saving some of the currency for the last episode. We're going to do it towards the end of the event. Hopefully we will be able to get something good. Now, I am going to have to restore troops because there's a battle I want to do. Oh, I do want to take a quick trip over here. First off, here's the thing. I'm still working on Age of Franks. Everything in the capital is done. There's 2 things we have to work on. 1, we have to own regions in combat, we're going to capture that region here, by the way. And we're going to get the 5th one, and then it's going to move us along. Now, the part that's slowing me down at the moment is the quarries. The reason why that's a problem is that they're very expensive in terms of currency to actually level up. So you can see I have 5 of 8 at the moment. So let's take a quick trip over there. Yeah, the bottleneck is definitely money. So you can see I have 238,000 at the moment. But if I was to try, I'm just going to grab these guys because. All right, I think I need to upgrade this one. Yeah, this one is 5. Check this out. 310,000. So I have to do 2 of those that I can do. And then I am now also leveling up another one up here because I built it up here. See, I have extra space that I'm not even using. I mean, maybe I should build worker homes. The problem is the worker homes are very expensive in terms of leveling up, in terms of money. So do you make it in the end? Yeah. So this one I've got up to level 3, and you can see it is kind of expensive. So getting it up to 6 is going to be expensive too. So, and everything you do actually costs that currency. So starting up everything is just very expensive. So I can't even afford to click on anything because I have to turn on all of these cultural centers here first. But I'm also burning through the currency, as you can see, when I'm doing that. So it's a matter of you have to be very careful in terms of what you need to do. All right, so I'm scattering these guys around as much as I can. All right, and I think there was one down here. Oh, not that one. I didn't click on that one. This. All right, and is there one more? There's one more here in the middle. There it is. Okay, so now I have 233,000, and now I have 368,000. The thing is, I have to use that in order to get more obsidian. But that's not really as expensive as something like this, or the headdresses, which I really do need. But I have to get the headdresses going because the upgrades cost a lot of those. So this is a bit on the slow side right now. It's kind of the real bottleneck. I mean, I could go through the combats and it would be pretty quick, but this is the part that's slowing me down at the moment. All right, I'll get back to that later. All right, now we do have to restore troops here. So I know I have to restore my infantry. And yeah, the cavalry is going pretty darn slow there too. So why don't we just go back into our inventory. Infantry. Okay, we'll just do that. And then we're going to... I don't like the fact that it kicks me all the way out. I want to stay in there. I want to do things here. Cavalry. I have 19 of those. Should I do the siege weapon? We'll see if I'm going to use it. I don't think I'm going to use it, but we'll just see. All right, so what I'm talking about is this. So we got one more battle left here. Now, this one actually popped up first, but you can see the reward for that is 2 spots in the main area, which I don't really need right now. However, this one here has a spot in the main area and a spot in the capital. Oh, and that's going to give me gears too. That's going to put me over the 2,000 mark. Maybe we'll do that in the last episode. Of course, of the event, because that would be kind of cool. All right, so this one, of course, is 2 waves. Now, these battles have actually been a little bit on the annoying side. I don't see it now, but what they've been doing is they've been stacking up cavalry and heavy infantry. So you have to put heavy infantry down to block their cavalry, but you can't use cavalry yourself because they have heavy infantry. So that's what I mean. It's a little bit on the tricky side. Okay, and we can take care of those. All right, how much space do I have to work with here? I can't put down... Oh, I hate when they do that. Give me one more row. Give me one more row. All right, well, I'm going to have to... I don't have horses down here for them. But the thing is, if I put down horses, they have the heavy infantry, so that's a bit of a problem. So I'm just going to go with my heavy infantry to try to match them. I could have probably put down a siege weapon. But I'm not going to bother with that now. All right. All right, so I'm going to put the kitty cat in the back. Hopefully he'll take out at least one of those. All right, so Do I want to... You know, I'm thinking maybe I want to go with a mercenary commander here. Because I'll probably need it for the second round. Probably not a bad idea. All right, let's do that again. Let's do exactly what we did the last time. And after all, I do have 14 of him, and I keep getting him from my wonder, don't I? All right, and let's do this. Okay, kitty cat right over here. All right, and put these guys like over here. All right. Yeah, I probably didn't need that, but you know, I like overwhelming force, don't I? Yeah, I didn't lose much there. But then again, I think we're going to be fine for the next round. And only one catapult. Oh, you got the horsies this time. All right, but that's not a problem because I'm going to put them down right in front of you. There we go. Okay, we're going to put the regular infantry over here. And I'm going to put them there. I'm going to put them there. And then we're going to go back to Minos. Yeah, we get rid of that catapult immediately. Well, it's not a catapult. It's a ballista, right? All right, let's do it. And kitty cat, kill. Yeah, it's like an insta-kill. All right, Leonardus's men, get in there. Yeah, you notice how the cavalry didn't get through. They got stuck right on the heavy infantry. They never got any piece of the range guys. See, if you had just infantry in the front, they would have charged right through and would have gone right to your ranged. And that would have been very, very ugly indeed. But if they run right into heavy infantry, they're stuck there until they beat them. So that worked out pretty good. And I have a virtual endless supply of that particular mercenary commander. Yeah, I was so lucky to get that wonder. We both learned a valuable lesson today. That you suck. A defensive strategy can make your army too passive, thus resulting in its defeat. Yeah, your defeat, not mine. Okay, so I got that one. I desperately need that. And of course, now I have over 2,000 of those. Oh, we're scouting a new location. I'm guessing that might be his last spot. We'll have to see about that. Hopefully. All right, I did advance this. Okay, and I built the catapult. I just don't happen to have it at the moment. Okay, so I need to capture 2 more regions. Is that going to be the end for him? Probably not, because I have 88% here. So, yeah, my military was probably doing extra good because I have this statue up, and it's enhancing everything. You can see I got the extra statue here, so my range boost is 12%. And you go up here to here, and I'm getting 12% from the heavy infantry because I have an extra statue. And then over here, this is 11th level, by the way, but I'm getting 8% because of an extra statue. So all of those are boosts of extra 4% for each one of them in terms of damage. Yeah, this one, though, I would like to be able to upgrade this, but, you know, I'm out of these. Hopefully, when we do rolling, I can get some of them. And I do believe we can actually do that at the moment, right? Wonders. Yes, I have over 2,000. We'll do that at the last episode we do for this event, because I think we kind of did a bunch here today. And now I'm actually going to do this the conventional way. Oh, we did lose some of these guys. Hey, but they fought bravely and they did the job. They kept the cavalry off of the ranged, and that's what matters. Yep, none of the range are hurt. None of the range are hurt at all. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we have 9 days and 11 hours left in this event at the time of recording. I'm going to continue to do the missions when I can. We're going to try to get our mosaic bath up to 10th level. Hopefully maybe 11th level so we can get 12th level. I don't know. It really depends. You see, the thing that I'm concerned about regarding this, as you can see down here, see, we have the free part on the bottom here, and we have the not so free part on the top. Does the bottom relate to what we previously had, or does it come up just short? I guess we're just going to have to find out in the end. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.